The ultimate puzzle is, if I jump, can someone hear me scream? Hello and welcome to the channel! Thank you so much to Raw Fury for providing me a Steam copy of The Blueprints. And it's funny, me and my buddy Jake were just talking about this a little while ago, and he pointed out to me, it's like blueprints. That is so funny, because like, what's on the table? Blueprints. We solved the Da Vinci Code, baby! Oh yeah! Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for more content. I'll see you next video. Bye, I'm just kidding. Let's go hop in, baby. Okay, so this is like a roguelike escape room game? I don't know. It's been getting so many good reviews. So, I'm gonna play it. It seemed interesting as a concept when I looked at like a trailer like a while back. Like, okay, that's cool. And then like I can't escape it from my like Twitter feed. And now I'm like, all right, I gotta play it then. I want to see what the big deal is. Today we're gonna find out what the big deal is. And thank you, Dogu Bomb, for making a game that apparently is awesome. And of course, don't forget to check out this game for yourself. Definitely play it for yourself. Like if you see like 15 seconds of gameplay from me and you go, dang, I gotta play this for myself, please let me know in the comments. I want to know that I've influenced you, so that way I can grow more powerful and stronger in my egotistical ways. I'm not egotistical, I'm sorry, I suck. Look at this old guy! That's a silver fox, that's what he is. Yeah, you dead? Yeah, that's hot.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay. So we gotta look for the missing 46th room, even though it was right there on the blueprint. What are we, stupid? 50. What do you mean 50 steps? What is this? Open only in the event of my death. Well, you're dead.
Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days.
I love in stories when like the rich family member who's mysterious at the same time dies, and they leave it to like the whimsical, smart, like child of somebody in their family, and then they're like, I can't believe it, I have to solve the mystery of Jumanji, and then this happens. It's such a funny little like trope. It happened in Jumanji, probably. I don't know.
By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are few ground rules to this commission. Covered in the fine print of my will, I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment with someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you will find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain on which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say,
Don't go in the path that leads, abandon the path and go you want it to lead.
with all my love and wishes, best of luck, Harble System Claw.
All right. Blueprints. I'm the Prince of Blue's Clues. Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log. During your adventure, you may access the blueprint menu by pushing tab. Antechamber. Interesting. So there's shops and call it a day. What? Okay. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 foot. When you no longer have any feet left, you'll have to be too tired to continue, and then the manner you must call it a day. Ah, that's the stipulation, is you can't keep running around. So that's how they gauge your time limit. Gambit from card game. All right. I guess we're gonna go to the first door. Select a room to draft. Closet, 2 items. A bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2, or a hallway. I guess a hallway. All right. What is this? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Oh, okay. Spare room. This is already super weird. Interesting. Okay. Tape gun. I could literally tape anyone to a wall right now. All right. Interesting. So, hit a dead end. A bedroom. So I can go around then. Is there anything I can use item-wise? A finger. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Go through here. Ah, a puzzle piece. 4 coins. Corridor is always left unlocked. I don't know that. I want to go to my right a little bit, though. Okay, welcome to the parlor. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. The statement on the white box is true. There is a wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty, so that means I need the parlor key to open up the blue one. Got it. So let's see. What's up? You're dead. Oh, here it is. Thank you. You found a rather curious wind-up key, a component for the parlor game. That's fine. I'm going to read this stuff. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate at the old one this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we have seen a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played back years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me on to write the particulars of this game. When I found the time, and I included this in the letter, all the details you'll need to share with you are being inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. Oh. 1 box, there will be... Okay, so it's one of those, but I can't ask it a question. Got it. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box that has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. All right, so is there a second wind-up key in this room? That's one way to determine, actually. I'm not seeing a second wind-up key. That one might... the false one then, huh? Yeah, because unless it's in one of the boxes. Okay. So, okay. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. So this one's lying, I guess, maybe, unless it's in one of these boxes. And then this box and the white box are both empty. Hold on. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Okay, so this is a false statement. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. I don't see a second wind-up key, so obviously that is not true. Because I would have found it already. Crap. Okay, this is making me use my brain. This is dangerous. I haven't used that in a while. This box and the white box are both empty. This is a second wind-up key, so that's false. That's false. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with this one. Up and don't get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Oh. Dang. Alright, I failed your puzzle. Locked. Oh. Is there a second one in here? Did I really fail that one so quickly? Man, I suck. I'm stupid. Oh my god. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. These are both false. I didn't see a second wind-up key. Alright, so now I have to backtrack, I guess. Alright, back through we go. Open this door. A bathroom, a storeroom, and a corridor. I'm gonna do the corridor. Go through here. See, I don't know what kind of pickup and collectibles. I haven't seen anything from this game really yet, so I'm going into this so blind, it's insane. Yeah, I guess, let's see. Oh, gem requirement, my bad. Let's check the closet. I got a key. And a lucky rabbit foot, huh? Gotcha. So what does the key do for me? It's not a wind-up key. How do I check that? Lucky rabbit foot, greater chance of finding items. Keys. Can we use all locked doors? Gotcha. So you need to, like, figure out how to get to that last room in the back without screwing up like I did. Okay. I'm gonna do a pantry. It says there's $4 in here. Thank you. Okay. Bridget, please pick up some more freight before Friday, as it's just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, but I think it is an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any changes to the order and leave it in the pantry. Ah, fruit. Fruit, good. Me like fruit. Fruit give me thing. We can't jump, we can't climb, got it. This is definitely a very unique gem requirement. Storeroom again, I guess. So this ends this area. Man, I'm already gonna have to do a reset, aren't I? Ah, I have a gem though. Is that everything? I'm grateful that items do seem to stick out a little bit. Ah, here we go. Like that. Yeah, look at that. Made it into the game. Like and subscribe, Waddles Toddles. This is the only place where you can find a blue bird going for a swim. It's a I'm a penguin though. They got me. They got my nose all wrong. Can't believe they couldn't get the nose right. Sorry, developers and rough yoes. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I backed myself into a wall. Den. Do I get to keep the diamonds? I don't think I do. I'm gonna check out, what does breaker box mean? I'm gonna explore on this first run first. Breaker box. Interesting. What does this do? Okay. It would seem... It seems I might have locked myself into a corner. I might have to end the day. Okay, so that's my first run on this. That's fine. I'm learning. I'm gonna get good. Can I paint the wall for it? No? Okay. Maybe I was bored and I wanted to paint the wall. Ah, here we go. The locked door. Open. Beautiful. Gonna do... You lose one key. I'm gonna do that to be safe. I'd rather lose that. Hello? Alright. I lost 1 gold, but I just found like 5 more, so take that! Take that, everyone else. Okay. I'm gonna take this path first. Items for sale, gem requirement, no. I'm getting lucky, I have that. Let's see what... Go straight up. This door is locked, I'm gonna use a key. I think I can get more keys if I keep going. Each time you've drafted observatory. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the gem and get the observatory because it seems it gives me something. Amazing. The Fixed Stars Constellations by Richard Witt, Fan Aries Bird and Sun Publishing. This book contains a complete star base and a list of constellations and the observed effects that they accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than once in a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations and impress your friends and discover the joys of stargazing. The North Star is 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice, you get +3 steps. The Demonist Minar, 1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple. This is actually very handy to have then. Harvest the Key. Diamond Major, 5 gems. Dark Draxus of Dead. Dead End rooms are more common today. Oh boy. 50% off. So these are astrological buff then. That's cool. Okay. I don't know what's going up here will actually do. Oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Where am I looking? Hold on. I'm talking about... There we go. I think that's good. I think I can look through it now. Here we go. Gotta go back down over here. We're tall enough for that, right? Hold on. A little bit more. Beautiful. All right. North Star, I gained 1. Okay, that was my bonus. That's pretty good. Is there any more openings? Just that? Cool. All right, so I got 1 coin. Wait. Locked. All right. I need to try to get a key. Let's see. The den. Get me a diamond. Thank you. I need that. Interesting. This is definitely a unique game experience for sure. It's cool though. That's blocked off because, yeah, you can't. That's linked to the parlor. There's no opening there. This is just the Winchester Mansion, and this is what it's based off of. Is this insanity? There we go. A nook. It's got a key. I need that key, though. What's this? As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. A coupon book! Yeah, save $1 on each purchase you make at the estate. Nice. Okay, cool. I got the key. Perfect. Where's this taking me? The mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Really? Whether items will be spread throughout the house, they will be placed in this room instead. The kitchen. Food for sale. I'm going to draft the mailroom. I'm actually curious to see how that works the next day. Order has been placed. That's a tie. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. Oh, open it. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people be pretty scared of being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for the adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage, packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before I departed tomorrow, so that way it'd be a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm gonna find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier just for me to jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase? Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert's worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do us both a favor and be excited. The house really is amazing, I know. It's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Besides being my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad, P.S. Get some sleep each night. Don't spend all your time in the dark playing didgeridoo blocks. Okay, so that's a letter from our dad. He's weird. And supportive. And we're a very wealthy family. That's probably why. All right. Please return all correspondence packages addressed to the Denny Relevant Center. He no longer employed our staff. Oh, he got fired for being a freak. All right. So this room is now done. I have a key, so I'm going to go all the way back here. I have 23 steps. Use the key. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. It's the only one that has multiple doorways, so I need to get that. We are in here. I need to go up. I'm so close to the antechamber. All right. That's the guy. Uncle Sinclair. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options, which is this room. All right. I need to go north. So going straight up is going to be locked. Oh my god. Okay. Items for sale. Gem requirement. The boudoir. That takes me to where I need to go. Okay, so our uncle was a freak. Nice. Whose money is this? Coin purse. Each time you collect 3, you get an additional 1 coin interest. Nice. Very good, very good. So our uncle loved to do his hair, dress fancy, and wear high heels while listening to music. Real, though. Ah, I remember this Christmas. Santa Claus was a slut that day. Sweet. What else is here? Can I play with this? No. Can I play with this? No. Alright. Can I play with this? No. Can I put on the high heels? No. Alright. Locked. Are you real? Oh. I think I'm stuck. I think that's as far as I can go this round, huh? Dang. It's locked. It did say the west side things were going to be locked more often. So let's call it a day. Call it a day. Tomorrow we will wait to find the rooms in the estate as well as the current inventory. Let's see, as you has been reset. Yeah, let's try again. All right, I did not make it to the, I guess I'm assuming a checkpoint room is what that is. Okay. Total rooms, 19. Day 1. Steps taken, 38. Items found, 3. I've reached rank 6. Okay. I get it. I'm understanding. Save and continue. Like I said, this is a very unique experience for what's considered a roguelite. Day 2. I'm gonna get to like day 397 of this game and I still won't be able to beat it. Alright, so everything's reset. The only thing we have is our knowledge and our wit. We know how to play this now. So I need to unlock the mailroom to find out what items I can get. Okay. Open the event of my death. Okay, he's still dead. Still dead. I'm gonna start with the West Wing, actually. Let's see. Whenever you enter... let's put the Nook. So I get a key off the bat. And then... oh! Coupon book room. Got it. Okay, we're good. Spare room. What does the bathroom do, I wonder? Nothing in here. Gotcha. Ooh. I'm gonna open up the den. Try something. There's a diamond in here. Start with the left. Green rooms do not cost money to draft. Okay, so I can't really... get a... it's a risk, but I'm gonna skip on the green room bonus. Take that money. I'm gonna fill in this slot right here. Okay, I'm gonna do the utility closet. Keycard entry system will be off. See, I don't know what this means yet, but I'm gonna push those random buttons to to figure that one out later. All right. Now we can continue again. Let's see. Gem requirement. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I'm gonna do the hallway actually. Then can I connect these two? Parlor. View the inventory of all items currently in the house. Ooh. I'll lose the 1 gold. I'm pretty sure there's 5 gold anyway on the altar. Dang, there wasn't this time. Anything I can use? Okay. That's fine. This gives me a couple of opportunities right now. I need to try to get a door to the left. Ah, crap. Crap, and crap again. Do this. With a coin purse. Thank you. Let's do... Nice. Okay, I need a drawing room. I will sacrifice a gem to get that going. I needed to go to the left. Which is not good. Not good. Redraw floor plans. Well, it's not good. That's not good. Okay, here we go. I don't have a gem. Oh my god, I don't have a gem. Dang it. Alright, I might have... Yeah, I've played myself completely. Okay. I'll take that gem, though. Alright, that didn't work out well for me this time. That's fine, that's fine. The whole... Everything here is random. You gotta do stuff. Hold on. I want to go down over here first. How do I get back to the main room? Almost there. I'm just curious if I can't get the mailroom. I want to see what item that was supposed to be. Alright. Let's do that. Dang. Alright, that's as far as we go. Call it a day. Night 2. Actually, hold on. Let me look out here and see what it gives me anyway. Ah, the twins. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Well, dang. That would have been nice to have earlier, now wouldn't it? Right, entrance hall. Here we go. It's locked. Open it up. What's that? Lockpick kit. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Oh! What if I use the lockpick kit to open up the next chest? Dang. Can I go out here? Oh, I can. Hello? Oh, what if I walk home? I'm gonna walk home. Hold on a second. Interesting. The fact that I can go this way is interesting. Why can't I go this way? What's over here? A locked gate. There's so much mystery to this game. Hey, it's my tent! And a bunker. The campsite. You may call it a day, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So just environmental storytelling. Here we go. Can I go in here? Alright. So you need a lock to open up that. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if that's stuff that's going to be able to help me out later as I keep progressing and opening up ways. Because going in with all this stuff is going to be very, very helpful. Alright, let's call it a day. Let's try day 3. Call it. I may be stupid, but I sure am dumb. Let's do it. So 13, rank 3, steps taken 25, items found 3, new rooms 1. Save and continue. Like I said, this is a very interesting game. It's really good so far. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. I was like, this should be a weird one, but like, no, I'm like, I feel like I'm being pressured to accomplish something. Well, day 3 and I'm still stupid. Let's find out how to get through these doors. Okay, so we need to go entrance hall. I'm gonna do this side first. Might as well. My package has been delivered. I'm gonna sacrifice everything just to see what's in there because I'm interested in that. Okay, the Sinka Company, a sleeping mask, a magnifying glass, and 2 gems. Sleeping mask. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each room with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay. Money. Magnifying glass. Inspect documents of this estate more closely. Really? Like, what about this? Ah, look at this. Interesting. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Ah, there's secret messages in it. So he was fired because he might have been the one who stole the Baron's mail. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Gotta be a cool stamp. Oh, here we go. Oh no, that's that. Okay. Nothing. 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 Got it. And now I have all these new things. This is interesting. Nothing. All right, let's go north. Let's do the den, because it gives me an extra gem. I don't need that. There you go, give me that. Go to the right. Let's do the pantry. Might as well try to fill up these rooms a little bit. Do that. Eat the orange. Oh, why'd I do that? I should have looked at the map before I did that. I'm stupid. You know this. Please don't ask for a key. Cool. Items from sale. I'm gonna do the Nook. Grab that. See, as you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down. That's fine. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, blizzard puzzles, and notes. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all 4 sides. There must be a way to open it. A number it's showing. Interesting. Very interesting. So even if I get there, it's sealed? Oh, hey. Yes. A lockpick. Perfect. I used the key to get a lockpick. Occasionally will work. Got it. The observatory is nice, but I need to have more options right now. What's this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Screw you. Not my dad. My dad's camping. Let's see. Coat check. Check in 1 item and retrieve it on another day. That's pretty cool. Do security. I'm going to sacrifice a gem to get this. I found a security system. Now I can unlock the truth with the Iblis trigger. I'm glad we poked ourselves. Okay, so the security actually has us moving on. That's funny. What's this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Oh, okay. View the estate inventory, the keycard system, log into network. Okay, inventory. In the following, the details of the list of the currently in this house have not yet been collected. This list will update when a new rooms are added. Interesting. Keycard system. Security doors within the estate can only be unlocked with electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Keycard settings. Set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 and 6 with a high. So I'm going to set it to low. Confirm setting. Change to offline mode. This determines the default setting. Security doors will be powers will be set if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. Offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Confirm setting. Back. So menu. Log into the network. Terminal password. Incorrect password. Dang. All right. Exit. Interesting. So the security office is very important to get your hands on, huh? right, can we have some coffee to get some extra steps? No. Swan song. Sweet. I found your password because I had a magnifying glass, loser. All right. Let's go ahead and enter that. Log into the network. Password accepted. Nice. Connecting to the network. I'm in. My hacker voice. You like that? Like and subscribe for my hacker voice. All right. Staff services, remote terminal access, electronic mail, data transfers, glossary of terms. Staff services. Punch in. Electronic time card has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended on holiday. All the domestic staff has been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Miss Babbage for more details. Okay, back to staff services. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th, I don't think anyone else has access to this network in a month except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know that we're rooting for you. Your friends at the Faithful Service. I'm glad you're also supportive of this child. Scheduled request. This service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended on holiday paid leave. Miss Babbage, blah, blah. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite food, the commissionary is now taking special orders. All staff members of staff special orders will take 1 to 3 days. Place a special order. What would you like to order? A brass compass, a magnifying glass, a metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, and a sledgehammer. I want the sledgehammer. Approve order. Order accepted. Okay. Remote terminal access. Remote terminal access is possible to connect to the other active terminals in the estate RTA to view active terminals. The office is offline. Laboratory is offline. The shelter is offline. Security. Office is offline. So I need to find those terminals and turn them on. Electronic mail permissions of this terminal do not allow access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed in the office. Return to the network. Interesting. Glossary of turn, dead end. Okay, that's just a thing that tells me what I do. Log out. Okay. So you need to find the other rooms as you're progressing through this in order to make it a little bit easier, I think. So let's go to the left. All right. Garage has 3 keys, but needs a gem, huh? Parlor has a puzzle piece, huh? You're likely to draw red rooms while drafting. You know, I haven't done the furnace. That's fine. Ah, it warms me bones. All right. So now that I totally wasted and cut that whole section off, it doesn't really matter. Ah, the weight room, but you lose half of your steps. Worth it. But listen, I'm swole now, okay? Let's see. The archives. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Awesome, let's do it. I wanted to make it difficult because these are new rooms. I want more of this mystery. What is this? Marigold Wednesday Herald literally honor a popular children's writer Marian Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she's discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen as the Herald Literally Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's 2nd time winning the prestigious award. Previous medal was for continuous debut of effort. Let's see. I want to see if there's anything hidden in here just yet first. Okay, we look fine actually, I think. Okay. She was no stranger to the public eyes even before her literary success in niece and closeted relations of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from her political associations that one might take with the Sinclair family. She confided my son was one of the one who actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in the previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love for the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questions. Caleb Manning is the publisher. Philip Wright were 2 or 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, meaning them a person of interest in the Trisdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth and officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed that authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who has also called themselves the Children of Blackwater. Refusing Press was quick to dismiss the rumors. A statement released on Friday maintaining that the popular Arthur and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance. However, that means that this would not be the first time that the publishing house was defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold dropped publisher local Arthur and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced that a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow Arthur and colleague K.L. Manning, who Marigold has past referenced as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer in the distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and the White at the press function. He's bald. That's crazy. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down the local man. This is the third major last year that the Antis charge come to the crown. Manning was the first. Last trial begins on then expects last up with grand treason. See, that's like ripped in half. What is the other part of that? No traces discovered, but Skinkus Harris, but searches continue. Mary Matthews Jones, the Arthur illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, is last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday, getting into the carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Tristandale. Miss Jones never arrived home. The carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but not have deemed the case foul play. It is out of character incident at this point, so we are seeking information. Interesting. No, not seen anything here again. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic royal museum heist. Thieves of the royal capital of Fen Eris have broken into the crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy of the high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside of noble circles, at least not until today. As local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, judging for clues. The museum authorities said that they alerted in the middle of the night reports of several masked intruders were seen breaching the south wall, brandishing firearms, and intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. Oh, it was probably Nicolas Cage. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen were the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Eris, the priceless crown jewel whose materials worth pales in comparison to historic value. If these rumors were true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Really? Okay. That was a lot. Let me see if there's anything in here. No, nothing. Okay. So that's a lot of, I guess, lore. So there's going to be a lot more to this than I think we think. I'm going to lockpick this door. You don't seem to be able to lockpick this door. Well, screw you. Screw you. Okay? Screw you. Try to go north. Lockpick this door. Nice. I'll lose money. Keys for sale. Archive floor plan. Sure. Let's see what happens here. Laundry room. Look at that. I can finally hang my clothing. Oh, this sucks. The dead end. Laundry services. Listen, I am broke as a joke. Services cost 5. Let's see. All of your coins out. You're done. Dang. Oh. What does the laundry room do? I'll come back to this. I'll come back to that. That's very different. Archive floor plan. I'm sorry, I have to see where these go. Key card system off, off, off. I want the garage on. Turning that all on. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna do it, baby. Might have to call it a day, but we got pretty far in here. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Interesting. So I'm missing $1, so I can't do much here. What other rooms do we have? The weight room. We still have the weight room. I'm gonna run out of stamina before, though. That's what sucks. What is this? Okay. You cannot see what floor plans while drafting in this room. The courtyard looks more inviting. I'm doing the courtyard. Thank you. Got a metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and money. Oh, okay. The metal detector's awesome. Need to go up. I'm running out of stamina. All these suck. I'm doing the hidden one. Oh, that's nice. I got 2 steps. 2 steps for more. Let's see. Nothing. So far, so good. Nice. I don't have a gem. Dang. I don't like this room. It's dark. I don't like this room. Nice. It's too dark. I can't see what I'm drafting. Oh, no. Middle. I'm picking the middle, baby. Crap. I made a toilet. It's time for me to dookie. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Do this. The left room. Corridor. Oh. Interesting, okay. Anything special in this room? Nothing. Now, I can't progress further, but I'm gonna keep on doing this and see where we go. The aquarium is every color of the room. No, I want to go to the aquarium. I don't have a thing. Archived floor plan. Let's see, the guest room. A metal detector. Oh, that's where it tells me. Got it. Okay. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evison, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I made up with Lord Evanson because you weren't here to, like, frolic through the doors with me, my man. I also gotta appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired that floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Nice. So, our uncle was, like, crazy. Like, really crazy. I'm confident that our uncle killed somebody as well. Okay, I got a key, but the problem here is I think that's it for doors, huh? Yep. Locked in. Call it a day. Call it. Dang. Let's try again. I'm gonna do one more run. Like I said, this game is different. I got a little further this time through, which is good. We just gotta keep going. Unlocking the security room was definitely a huge step forward for us. I need to find a security code. Oh, I guess the unlock code for outside the mansion. Because outside the mansion, there's a couple of things. But I need to be able to, like, get to them, you know? Let me think. There's that one door. There's that one door back this way, though. It might be something like the mountain, like, security door. It might be something... Oh, it cost me steps to go this way, by the way. Oh, like, see, look. There's a door here. There's gotta be secrets to get in through right there. See, there's a gate there. Like, hold on. What if I approach the gate? What does it tell me? Nothing. So, there's gotta be specific rooms that you can use to unlock stuff. I need a 4-digit key code to unlock the gate outside. That's one of the things. Now, the real question is where's that going to be? So I walked through, anytime you walk through a door, you lose a step, which is fine. I'm very interested in solving the mysteries of whatever this is offering. Like, see, here's a boarded off pathway. This has to lead somewhere because that is telling me one way or another. What about down here? Yeah. Look at this. What's down here? It's dark. It's creepy. But the thing is there's something down here, the grounds. There is something down here. I feel like this game's going to offer quite a bit of replayability and lore, which is cool for the lore junkies. The ultimate puzzle is, if I jump, can someone hear me scream? They cannot. That is the answer, because I'll be dead. And I'm pretty sure that they just abandoned a complete child at this mansion and went, good luck, son. Like, see, look, there's another gate over there. Huh. Alright, we're gonna speed run this now. Alright, you ready, gamers? So, I want to... the billiard room, that was mentioned, so we're gonna come into the billiard room. And it said I didn't need to know how to play darts in order to get that. What about this? So it has to do with the dartboard, huh? Interesting. No, wait, no. 7. 3. No, 7. 15. 7. Wait. 3? 7. 15. No. 17. Dang. 7. Oh, wait a second. Did the darts mean something? No. I don't think they do. Interesting. Can I just... okay. But there, see, there's a puzzle here. 7. So 7, so 13, 15. 18? Ah! Oh. 10? Okay. 7. 18. 8. 11. Minus 3, I guess, right? Just... my stupid... What does that mean? Okay, listen. You can't keep bringing in all these numbers. 8. So what does the pink mean? What does the pink mean? What does the pink mean? What does it mean? Okay, hold on. So 3. Is it 6? No. Listen, like I said, you can't be doing this to me. Is it 3 times 3? Is the pink mean times? Yes, it does. Oh my god. Oh, it's times 3. Okay, so 30. Wait. No. No, wait. 30 times 10 times 3 is 30. Yeah? But negative 4. That, no, is it? What? Oh, it was 18. Okay. It was in the order of... so, one was minus, one was plus, one was times. So you had to do it in the order of that. So that's how that works. Got it. Cool. Sorry, I didn't see an explanation in here on how the math puzzle worked, except for the fact that it was math. So, I made this might have been an answer. I don't know. I'm pretty stupid. So we're gonna go with that. But anyway, I got a key card. I don't have a key card door, but that's fine. Oh, money. Sweet. All right, let's see. I can go straight up now. Tell me. Gem requirement. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the security room. So we're back in here again, which is good. Is it still Swan Song? Pretty sure it's still Swan Song. Let me go ahead and mess with security again. I turned off some of the security a bit, even though we got a key card, which is ironic. But, alright. So, we need to... See, the breaker box is quite tempting, but not right now. Need to do this. Open up this. Garage gives me 3, but I want the corridor. I want to try to get up as high as I can. I'm going to do the West Viewing Hall. I really just want to get up there and see if I can't get close to that door. I'm going to keep going straight. Dang. All right, we're going to do the parlor. There's another puzzle in here, right? There we go. The two boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 empty boxes in this room. Listen. I don't have my magnifying glass anymore. Fine, that's fine. It's fine, that is very fine. Alright, there are 3 boxes in this room. That is true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 3 boxes in this room. I don't know if that's what you want from me. This is such a weird puzzle. Ah, screw you. Oh. I don't think there's another key. I don't see another key. Screw you, uncle. Bastard. Okay, Susie key. Open this up. Let's do another hallway, actually. Need to get a door that's gonna go to my left. Locked, of course. My passageway is nice. Gem requirement 2. And you can't back up, huh? You have to make a room. Ah, that is so mean. That's fine, that's fine. So very mean. Yeah, I need a key, though. I just want to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend I had, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's this room again. So each room has a little bit of a lore tidbit about our uncle, it seems, which is pretty cool. I need to go back to security then. Alright, let's see where we can go from security now. So I need to be able to go to my left, if not straight. You suck. Alright, we're gonna check out this room. Yeah, look at this, a different room finally. I typically work over at Sinka Labs, but was sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find a laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical and how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from fellow technicians would be appreciated. It's funny. Idiot. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0. pp poo poo pp. Test 205 atmosphere pressure. Lab technician. Melting point. Room temperature. Complete thaw. Is that a puzzle you want me to do? I'll look for it. Yeah, I see. What's this? Welcome to the hotline. Ah, it's the laboratory. Got it. Log into network. Swan Song. Cool. I feel like putting this into the network is going to help me out a lot. Okay. Remote terminal access. You exit terminal. There we go. Security. Connecting to terminal. I think that's just how this works. Welcome to the Holly Security. Yep. Awesome. Exit. Sweet. So, I guess because they're activated and connected now, I have access to both of these. So if I find one of these, I don't have to go to the security room anymore. I can just access it now. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create original and unique house features that will last until the end of the day. Continue with experiment. Ah. Let's see. 3 times. Each bedroom drops a second. I want 3 aquariums. I want 3 aquariums. Give me 3 aquariums. Start experiment. Thank you. Research logs. No experiments found in the research logs. Shut up. Exit. Nice. All right, what about you? Oh, God. Oh. This research gains require additional power piped from the boiler room, which I do not have. Where am I? North is all I can do right now. The dark room. The drawing room and the pantry. Dark room it is. I don't have a choice. Oh, it's not that dark. Okay, never mind. I can't see any floor plan. I'm gonna do the middle one. It's the boiler room. We did it. Now I can experiment, I guess. What's up? I have a boiler room connected, I think. So let's see. You want me to do... Where's that experiment paper? Experiment paper. It's 205. Is that going to give me... No, that's not going to tell me what I need. I don't... This might help me. 3... Yes. I don't know what you want from me. I don't understand what you want from me. That's fine. Let's go in this other dark room. Locked. Oh my god, really? I don't have a key. All the rooms, except for the entrance hall. Den, actually. You will no longer be able to see all 3 potential... I'm going to do this. I don't have that. Archives it is. Okay, so that will take me to the laboratory, but it's boarded off, so never mind. I'm going to do this one. I want to see where this takes me. Ah, crap. You suck. Gotcha. A bathroom. That is not ideal. Bathroom is like very worthless. I'm almost out of pathways. I got 13 steps on top of that as well. Come on, I need you to have a door to the left. Thank you. What is this? Oh, now I'm not gonna find as many stuff on the floor. Great. All right, so they're all hanging out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. That's pretty cool. I'm happy for them. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It was with unprecedented sadness that we informed you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have been interested in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by Baron himself, effective immediately, all the work in Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have month-paid leave. Must evacuate the premises by Friday. Gotcha. What if it was the servants that killed them? I'm gonna do that. I think I played myself. No, that is a door. Okay, I was about to say, wait. What if it's not a door? Gotcha. I made $3. Spare room. Yeah. Not gonna take the risk on that one. I'll take anything that doesn't go to the right. The aquarium. Amazing. I don't have a gem! I archive floor plan, baby. Let's do it. Where am I? Alright, let's go straight. Thank you. Archive floor plan. I don't have that. Crap. Utility closet. The boiler room is so mean to me. Alright, keycard entry system. We're gonna just turn that off. Turn off that. I'm gonna turn on that. And I'm gonna turn on that. I'm gonna turn on the vac system as well. Awesome. Take that, gymnasium. I turned off your lights, loser. Hoople sports. No? Okay. Let's see. Crap. I'm gonna do that one then. I only have choices. Oh. The only choice I had was the dead end, huh? Red. Okay. I mean, I got... Let's go back to the main hallway. Hold on. Oh, I've used up all my steps. Never mind. Dang. This game is a grind of just doing your best to try to figure out how to get through it. All right. I feel like I did a lot of new rooms in this one as well. How many did items found? 1, yeah. New rooms 4, sweet. Rank reached 6 yet again. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save and quit. That's it for this session. I'm gonna come back to play this. You gotta play this for yourself. This is definitely unique. Very unique gaming experience. I definitely approve of it. I get the high praise it gets now. This is very provoking of the mind, and you're like, I will defeat you, and then you do the puzzles, and then you defeat him, and then Uncle Sinclair sucks because he's old and dead. But anyway, of course, check out the game for yourself. Check out the description for more of our socials, and if you like the content, please just consider subscribing and sharing on the notification buttons and smash that like button, as the YouTubers and people say. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!